Okay, here we go. What we're going to do now for you, we're going to enlarge the text. Okay. Here we go. So let's start reading the text now. Let's go from this section. Here we go. Read, please.
In one of the large cities of China, there once lived a tailor whose name was Mustafa. Mustafa was very poor and found it hard to provide food for himself and his wife and his only child, Aladdin.
Next. Mus'hab.
Okay. Aladdin was a very naughty and lazy boy. He would never do what his parents wanted him to do, but played in the streets from morning till night with boys who were as naughty as himself. When Aladdin was old enough to learn a trade, his father took him into his own shop and began to show him how to use a needle. It was no use. Aladdin had his own way, so long that he could not settle down to work. His father tried him over and over again, and was at last so angry and upset at his son's idle habits that he became ill and soon died.
Okay, next person. Let's have Mr. Rayan at the back, please. Read.
The poor widow thought that her son would now earn a little money, but he would not. Aladdin was as idle as ever. In despair, she sold all the things that were in the shop, and with this money and the little she earned by spinning cotton, she got unfairly well.
Okay, right, now we're going to answer the questions. Okay, question number 1 says, in which country did Mustafa live? Okay, let's have Aura. In which country did he live, and can you tell me where the information is from the text?
Mustafa lived in China and it's on the first line.
On the first line, excellent. So we can tell that by the first line. Let's get the pen from here. Okay. So let's find out where that is. Okay, let's have a... in the first line. So when we're going to answer our question now, so we're going to answer with Mustafa. Where did he live? So Mustafa, okay, make sure you spell his name properly. So where did he live? Mustafa lived
In China.
Okay. Done. Number 2. Okay, let's have Zainab. Can you read question number 2 for me, please? Read nice and loudly.
I can't see it.
Okay. How did he earn a living? How did he earn a living? Who's the he in this question? Still talking about Mustafa. So, Riyan, give me the answer for that. Tell me how he earned a living. Tell me where is the answer so we can find it in the text. So, in the text, how did he earn a living is question number 2. Okay, let's make the text a bit bigger. Let's bring it down a bit. Let's just clear the page a bit. Okay, now. Right. How did he earn a living? Which part of the text are we looking at? He earned a living by doing what? The answer is also on the... That's fine.
By working as a tailor.
By working as a tailor. So what was his job? How did he earn a living? So Mustafa
earned a living.
Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, we go. So Mustafa, how did he earn a living? So we can say Mustafa, either we'll say he was a tailor, because he earned his living
by being
Boy
a
being a
tailor. As a
tailor.
tailor.
Oh, what's happening here to my text? Text is going to volume.
By working as a tailor.
Yeah, Mustafa. So Iran is living as a tailor. That was his job. That's his profession. Number 3. Question number 3, I'll read it after you if you can't see it. Question number 3 says, how many children did he have? So we're still talking about Mustafa. So how many children do you have? Okay, so we say, so Mustafa
Only.
had only one child. And that only is for emphasis. No,
Aladdin.
we don't need to write his name for the moment, I don't think so. So number 3, Mustafa had only one child. Question number 4. Name 3 of Aladdin's faults. What does the 3 Aladdin faults mean? Mr. Kamal. 3 faults. So if you have a fault on the TV, means the TV is not working properly, so what's the wrong with it? So the word fault means what was his problem? What was wrong with him? So let's try to find out those what was his problems with Mr. Okay, let's have a look, find them now. Okay, so Aladdin was very
Naughty.
and he was and he would never do what his
Parents told him to do.
wanted him to do. So, naughty, lazy, and what do you call a child that doesn't listen to his parents? What's one word for it? Disobedient. Lovely answer. Good.
Aladdin.
So let's go back. Hang on.
Aladdin was disobedient,
So-
lazy, and naughty.
Okay, let's go. So now we're talking about Aladdin now. So Aladdin. Aladdin was was naughty. Or did you say very naughty? Yeah, very naughty. For very in there for emphasis. Very naughty, comma. Here comes the second item. He was lazy. And now you put the and in there. And disobedient to his parents. Well, disobedient to who? So disobedient, so we're being specific. Disobedient to his parents. And disobedient to his parents. Okay. Right, number 5. Is there? You can copy that. It's still there. Question number 5 says, what did Aladdin do all day? So let's look back at the text now. So we're going to look for the text and we're going to look for things that will explain it to us. I want to know the page, I want the line number, where, which part of the text. Go on, what's the answer?
I know what the answer is.
Go on, now, what did you do all day?
He's playing on the morning. No, it is not, friend. Yeah. He played in the streets from evening till
There's the answer there. So he says there in the text, but played in the streets from the morning till night with boys who were as naughty as himself. So let's get back to this document over here. So number 5. So number 5 we're going to say Aladdin played in the streets from morning till night. So the person we're talking about is Aladdin. So Aladdin played in the streets all day. Okay. He played in the streets. Okay, well let's say here from morning till night. I think it's best to write that in instead. From morning till from morning played on the streets. You say played in the streets, on the streets from the morning till, and that will do as the answer for the moment. Good. Number 6. Okay, I'll read number 6 out to you. You see number 6?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Okay, number 6. What did Mustafa do when Aladdin was old enough to learn a trade?
He showed him.
Okay, I'm going to say, don't share that. So Mustafa took Aladdin into where? He took him into his
Shop.
and tried to show him how to use a
Needle.
needle. Let's have a look. Which part of the text is that on?
He took his.
So where's that? No. There you go. His father took him into a shop and began to show him how to use a needle. So for number 6. So number 6. Okay.
His father, Aladdin to the shop, showed him how to use it.
Number 6. So Mustafa. Because question number 6 is about Mustafa. So Mustafa. Okay, so Mustafa took Aladdin. Okay, so Mustafa took Aladdin into. Oh, I think I've got an extra. There's an extra L in there. Aladdin into a shop and showed him how to use a needle. Number 7. Number 7 says, why could Aladdin not settle down to work? So they're asking why couldn't Aladdin settle down to work? What was the reason for it? Let's find the answer for that. Let's have a look.
He was a very annoying and lazy kid.
Aladdin had his own way so long that he could not settle down to work. So he had his own way. He was lazy, basically.
Okay, we can't say about the lazy part. They haven't mentioned the lazy part. Because he had been doing his own thing, that's why he couldn't settle down to work. Not because he was lazy. Lazy was another problem that he had. That was another problem.
He never acted normal.
Yeah?
He don't act normal.
Okay, so let's write that down. Aladdin had his own way for so long that he could not settle
It says long.
down
It says
to.
long. I spotted that out.
You put N
Long.
instead of N.
Okay, it's alright. No need to get that
So I
one.
spotted it out.
It's called a typing error.
So,
You're gonna have to edit that out.
No, you don't. Study now.
he
Settle down to work. And had his own way for so long that he could not settle down to it. Full stop. Enter. Question number 8. What effect did Aladdin's idle habits have on Mustafa? So Aladdin was so damn lazy, didn't do any work, he wouldn't listen. How did this affect his father? What did happen to his father?
He became
Ill, and then he
died. I think he got murdered.
No, he died because of
But he
anger.
died of illness. It's all around his fault.
If you got a kiss.
Shh, listen. We'll be recording at the moment, so can we just please keep it civil, yeah? So let's have a look. So his father tried him over and over again and was at last so angry and upset at some idle habits that he became ill and soon died. So we got to write that into our own sentence.
Aladdin's
Hang on a second.
Crazy.
So number 8. His father got so angry Okay, so number 8. Shh. Hello. We are in the lesson here. What if Aladdin and Mustafa?
You said it is that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So what if Aladdin's idle habits have on Mustafa? Okay. So if we can start with Mustafa. So Mustafa. Okay. Mustafa. Okay, so Mustafa got so angry. Got so angry that he became ill
and passed away.
Who's angry with?
Aladdin. Alright, passed away instead.
You can, that's fine.
Aladdin.
So Mustafa got so angry with Aladdin that he became ill and died.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, right. That is sad, of course it's sad.
It's so sad.
Okay, number 9. What did Aladdin's mother do with the things in the tailor's shop? So Aladdin's mother, what did she do with the things in the shop?
She sold them.
She sold the things. Where did it say that?
Money
At the bottom.
at the bottom, the beginning of the first paragraph or the end of the last paragraph.
How many did it? 11, 9, 10.
There you go. So let's get started with writing the sentence now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So number 9 is going to be Aladdin's mother.
Now you're making the cut.
What happened there? Apostrophe S, Aladdin, so belonging to Aladdin's mother. Okay, got. Okay, I know. Aladdin's mother sold, sorry. Sold all the things
Things from the shop in the
in.
The tailor shop.
Okay, she sold all the things that were in the shop.
Tailor shop. Dead tailor shop. No, the dead tailor shop.
Okay, right. Number 10. The last question. Number 10 says, well, they said it the tailor shop, so we should actually, if we go back to the tailor shop, that'd be more better answer. That's the context of the question. Number 10. How did Aladdin's mother now? Selling the stuff is one thing, you can only sell it once, isn't it? Yeah, earning living means what's regular is coming in again and again. Question says now, how did Aladdin's mother earn money after her husband rest? So you can't mention about selling stuff in the shop. That just gives you money once. Earning is like a regular income. So how did she earn money? Let's have Urwa. Urwa, can you tell us please? Shh, quiet please. Is your name Urwa? No. So be quiet.
She earned money from spinning cotton.
Okay, let's have a look. Which part of the text has that on it? Tells
At the
you.
bottom. The
Bottom line.
Okay, lovely. So number 10.
Aladdin's mother again.
So number 10. Aladdin's mother earned money. Okay, what are you talking about? We're doing work here. What are you two talking about? Can we focus on the task here? And then you'll be the first to say, oh, I don't understand the work. I can't do it.
Money for
Okay, Aladdin's mother. Aladdin's mother earned money by
spinning little
spinning cotton. By spinning cotton. And that is the
Done at the end.
of that comprehension. Okay, are we happy with that, folks?
Yes. It's nearly time.